Hey guys, how's it going? It's Abir here. Got another unboxing for you today. Today I'm unboxing the ASUS TUF Gaming GT501 mid-tower case. I've already opened the top of the box here. But yeah, we'll just kick off and see how it looks. So, nice level of foam here. Easiest way, probably easier if I tip it down here. Actually, I see all the tops, so I'll just cut it here. Okay. Now, back this way. And just do that. Boom. And here we have it. So we'll just remove the styrofoam without breaking it. Styrofoam can be messy if it breaks. That there for now. And do the same again here. There we have it. Alright, so nice packaging. And let's get it out of this plastic here before I start talking about the case. And this is my first time seeing this case in person, so I'm very excited. So just looking at the case from the front, it looks great. It's like mostly stainless steel. It has a nice kind of rough texture here, which you can kind of see is like speckled. Looks great. You got your TUF Gaming logo on the front, which I think looks pretty cool. Of course, one of the most exciting things about this case, full tempered glass side panel, which thankfully has survived shipping, which is very nice. So you get a full, beautiful internal view of all your fancy components. You can fit up to ATX motherboards in here, though you will block some of the grommets. You can also see they've pre-installed the motherboard standoffs, I assume for a standard ATX motherboard. 3 RGB ASUS Aura fan, 120mm fans in the front, and you got a standard non-RGB 140mm fan in the back. I believe it's 140. Yes, it is. And yeah, so that's it on the outside. Now what I'm gonna do is I'll open up the case to give you guys a look on the interior and see what the interior layout is like. And I'm also going to be transferring my old build, which you can see over there, into this PC. So we're going from an NZXT H440 case, which I've had since 2016. It's the first case I've ever used because that was the first PC I ever built for myself, and putting it in this very nice case. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get these thumb screws opened and have a look at that nice interior layout. Okay, so once you have these fully out, it just pops open like that. Then carefully, we're gonna do that. Okay guys, so interior layout, it's a mid-tower, but it's actually quite a spacious case. So you can see here, you have, like I said, eATX motherboard support. You have 3 2.5-inch drive mounts here for your SSDs. You got this nice removable PSU shroud here, which is great. It's really handy for hiding your cables and so on, making your build look cleaner. So yeah, overall it looks like you've got plenty of space to work in here as well. The rear fan is 4-pin PWM, I believe, so that's cool. I will actually be removing this fan though, because I have a 140mm Corsair light loop fan, which I'll be putting there instead. And I don't think I have much else to say for this side of the case. So we'll have a quick look at the back. Big fan of the carry handles. They feel nice and tough, and I believe ASUS has said that it has up to 30 kg load support with these, so it should handle your should be fine with your system fully installed. Same thumb screw arrangement here on the back. Nice that it's capacitive, makes it easier to not lose them. And then just like that, pop it open. Here you got the back, so you can see plenty of room between the back panel and your motherboard tray here. Can fit almost 2 fingers width for me here, which is great. So that'll make hiding your cables here without bulging the back panel fairly straightforward, I would say. It comes with some nice Velcro straps here for cable management. You got 2 more drive mounts as well, right here. So these are again 2.5-inch drive mounts. You also have another 2 3.5-inch drive mounts here. So for your larger hard drives and such, you got room in there. So plenty of cable routing, like zip tie, plenty of cable routing holes as well as zip tie things, whatever you call them, to hook your zip ties to. You got your standard cables that it comes with for your USB 3. These, I think this is just your HD audio and so on. All your front panel connectors, fan connectors are all here. This case doesn't have a USB Type-C port in the front. I'll show you the I/O that is here. So that's something you can consider. You have 2 USB 3.0s, your microphone in, headphone out, and standard power. So, a bit unfortunate it doesn't have Type-C. I don't personally mind. I don't really use Type-C, so it doesn't really matter to me. My motherboard that I have doesn't even have a Type-C header inside. So, but if you want that feature, it's something to keep in mind. You of course have your ventilation as well in the front, and it's in this bag. But I believe you have a dust filter for the front as well as a dust filter for the top, which is great. So I'm expecting this definitely in terms of airflow to be a big improvement over the case I had before, which was more focused on sound dampening rather than high airflow. So that's it, guys. We're not going to waste any time. I'm going to go ahead and start prepping my system to be transported into this new shell. And yeah, really excited, and yeah, looking forward to seeing the final result. Thanks. Guys, so I've replaced the rear 140mm included non-RGB fan with one of my Corsair Lightning fans. Installed 2 more 120 Corsair Lightning fans on the top, and now I think we're pretty much ready to put the motherboard in here. I've mostly unplugged most of the I/O, just near finished unplugging a few of the remaining. It's my SATA cables and my front I/O, as well as removing the graphics card. But we're getting there slowly but surely. Alright guys, finished assembling the PC. I have it hooked up to my monitors here, and we're going to go ahead and do the first boot. So here we go. Okay, we got CPU fan, rear fan spinning. Oh, one RGB not working. We'll have to look into that. Everything is spinning though, so that's good. Front fans are all spinning. I may have just neglected to plug the RGB in for that one. I'll double check that. Alright guys, so I had 2 small issues. This fan here wasn't lit by the RGB. Turns out I just forgot to plug in the RGB connector for it. And the second RAM just, it fell a bit out of its seat, so I just reseated it. Now it's being detected fine. I got my front RGB fans set up as well. I plugged it into the RGB header on my motherboard, so I have control in the software, which is great. And yeah, everything's working. All my hard drives and such, you can see them here, are being detected. So yeah, I think it's time to put the tempered glass back on and do a nice peel off the plastic on it and close this one out. Alright, we got the tempered side glass panel back on. Time to try and give a satisfying peel. You see. and that is about as good as I could have gotten it. So there you have it, guys. First impressions of the case are really good. It took me a lot of time to build in it, but that's more due to my slow building than anything else. The case itself has a great internal layout. No real major issues with configuring it. Only challenge I had really was the RGB header on my motherboard. It's like right at the bottom, the very left there. You might not be able to see it through the reflection, and so it was a bit of a stretch to get that cable to reach. And the only other one is at the very top right there. I think that would have been just as hard to reach. So, but we managed to make it work. And yeah, the case, I mean, I just love it. It looks fantastic. It looks sleek. I love the handles. They really came in handy moving the case about. I love the side panel. And there you have it. So really nice to have this beside me on this desk. And the old NZXT case will be missed. But you know, sometimes you gotta upgrade. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.